What's up? It is my 8,518th day alive. I'm behind on making videos now because this is Wednesday for me, and it's also Wednesday when I'm posting this, and that's not the goal here. We were supposed to be ahead. That's what the channel trailer's for. The channel trailer said, "Hey, I'm making videos every day, but only posting them these days." I think. I should probably go watch my channel trailer again. I need people to start watching my videos more. Turns out, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 whole weeks since I've gotten more than 10 views on a video that I posted, like that week or that day. So, I don't want to. I can't bleach my hair again. It'll die. My hair will die. I got a haircut. That's a thing. I didn't record that because I paid someone to do it, and I don't really want to ask this person if I can record them because they're already providing a service. I don't want them to be an actress too. And also, the old lady that I got at Great Clips just talked the whole time, but the buzzy thing is right next to my ear, so I can't hear her. I'm just laughing when she's laughing, and I really hope I didn't accidentally agree to to an opinion that I don't support. Because old lady. First of all, the clickbait title is really just to get people to click on it. I think a lot of people want to know about climate change right now, and I think if you put supporting changing climate in a title, it's going to set off a lot of people. But I'm supporting changing the internet climate. Also, I should probably say I don't like that the climate's changing on the Earth's atmosphere. What's this video about? I don't know what this video is about. This video just needs to be something, right? This video needs to be mildly entertaining. And so this video is unscripted because I think the best videos on YouTube are the ones that feel genuine. Because when you're on YouTube, you kind of expect a few things, right? You expect skits, which are obviously fake. You expect mukbangs, which it's really hard to fake eating all that food. You expect art or something, and it's hard for someone to fake themselves doing art. It's just really hard to fake all the good things on YouTube. All the bad things on YouTube, like the jump scares and on the kids videos, which I'm saying that the one time and that's it. I don't want this to get tagged as a child's video. What was I talking about? Oh, YouTube is full of honest liars sometimes. People on YouTube do this thing where they clickbait. You know what clickbait is. What's a clickbait title for this video? I'll come up with it as I'm talking. But right now, YouTube is my YouTube isn't doing well. Basically, I'm trying to make a quality video right now, full of honesty and an opinion, and you can have honest opinions, right? In my honest opinions, the thing people say. Should I not be wearing sunglasses inside? It's bright outside. It was. I had snow videos like days ago. This is warm now. It's 60 degrees outside, and I'm wearing shorts. It's super bright, and I really don't want, because this kind of hurts my eyes right now, because my eyes got used to this while I was driving around, and now when I take them off, my eyes hurt. So these are on. I forgot what I was saying again. I can't leave too much empty space while I'm recording videos if I'm not shooting it in clips. And this one's not shot in clips. I'm just editing out all the middle parts, all the empty space, and all the mess ups that are too messed up that I really shouldn't say it. Oh no, I'm tired. I was up till 3 a.m. last night playing Super Smash Bros. It's such a fun game, and when I get famous, it's gonna be so fun to be streaming Smash Bros. But I gotta get famous first, and I don't want to get famous for streaming Smash Bros. Because then they expect me to get good eventually, and then it's no longer a game, it's a job. And jobs are rewarding for sure when they make you money, but I don't want to do things to make money. I would like to make money while I'm just doing things. Does that make sense? I would really enjoy when someone says, hey, you deserve a lot of money because what you're doing needs to keep going on. You should need to keep doing what you're doing. And there's a way to do that, but I've never got my IQ tested, and so I never even applied for a Pell Grant. But I might have qualified for a Pell Grant when I was in high school. Your IQ doesn't get worse as you grow old, right? Unless you get like dementia or something. That's about the only thing I can think of that would lower your IQ. Okay, that thing that just happened, I just clipped out a whole lot of middle space and that was it. I didn't say anything. I was just catching my breath because talking this fast and trying to make thoughts at the same time is kind of an aerobic exercise. Not entirely because I'm not even really exercising at this point. I'm just sitting in my car at a park because it's too windy outside and I can't record outside while it's windy. The last time I got 10 views on a video that I put out, it was supporting Ivanka Trump's presidency, which I'm still very behind. And I'm not doubling down on that right now. I'm just saying that was my last decent video. My last good video wasn't even the final bleaching video. The final bleaching video only got like 40 views, and while that's a good number, I enjoy the number 40. The one before it got like 300, no, got like 130 views. If I hit 300 views, that'd be really cool. But we're not there yet. We are here, getting 5 views a video, and we can't have that. We can't make money off that. Who do you think this car is? I don't know who they are. I don't know who I am. They're chilling over there. Oh, there's a lady in the park now, too. I don't like sharing parks. I would really like my own park. I understand that if the city provides the park, everyone in the city should be able to use the park. I want more private parks. But the bad thing about that is to get access to a private park, you usually have to pay money. And I don't like paying money to do things. I would much rather things just be free, like city parks. But then you have to share the free things, and sharing is hard for Americans, and maybe people overseas too. I don't know. I just know that in America, sharing is caring. And it takes a lot to get an American to care about something. Is that even true? Because the things the famous people care about are really big things, like child cancer and world hunger and all that stuff. But us little people, me, little person, in America right now, what was I saying? I forgot where I was going with this. Now I have to look at the clip again. Us little people in America right now, we care about where we're getting the next meal, we care about where we're sleeping that night, and we care about if we're hydrated, I guess. I care about all that stuff. Because it's important, and I know where I'm going to be sleeping every night, and because it's pretty easy to plan ahead a little bit. But planning a next meal, it requires grocery shopping or a knowledge of what restaurants are around you, what time they're open. And while Taco Bell at 3 in the morning is always a great idea, it's so much better and cheaper in the long term to go buy groceries and make your own tacos. But, what was I talking about? America caring. Americans care about things. Little people care about basic things like how to stay alive, while famous people care about big things like how to save the world. I'm stuck caring about both things right now because I want to save the world. The world is on fire. I'd like to put out the fire. I understand we didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. But we should put out the fire, not the sun, because the sun's important. It's an important fire. And yeah, we need a few controlled fires around through the year because, like, nature preservation and stuff. But we need to stop setting our planet on fire, basically. I don't know. And when you talk about global warming, you lose a lot of people because some people just can't say that the climate is changing. And it's obvious, if you've lived in it for a little bit, that the climate is changing. And whether or not that's a bad thing is up to the individual. But as a whole, the Earth definitely will go on. And I believe a few humans who are more capable at adapting will be better suited in the new climate. I'm obviously just talking about climate change because it's hot outside and it was cold outside. It's like arguably still winter and it's 65 right now. It was 70 something yesterday. That's not good for Arkansas, I think. And I don't know what like the globe looks like right now. I don't know like the hot spots and cold spots, but I think the Arctic vacuum or whatever it's called got pushed back into the Arctic, so we should be fine for a little bit. But if that thing breaks way more than usual, we'll need to start getting better at adapting to that. Because when Arkansas gets hit with Arctic weather, we kind of know how to deal with it, as you saw in the shoveling video and in the me walking on the sidewalk into the woods. You know the one. And while yes, it took a lot of time to get us ready for that. It took a lot of government funding. We finally did it. And I believe Texas easily could have done it too if they knew that they needed to be prepared for this. And we know we need to prepare for a changing climate, but so many people are stuck on the idea that we can stop it. Why? Why? I mean, I understand why you want to stop it. Polar bears are adorable. Polar bear cubs are adorable. Polar bears are terrifying creatures. But saving the Arctic is way less important than saving humanity. And while, yes, saving the Arctic might help humanity in the long run, we don't have that long of a run anymore, guys. We need to start thinking about the miles we have left and what we're going to do to make sure we get more miles out of it. It's like when your car's gas light comes on. You don't think, oh, I should go back and I should stop at that gas station back there and go get gas, because that's not what's happening. You're driving forward, you're going to pick the next exit to get some gas. And that's probably a really bad analogy for a climate change example, because some people attribute a lot of cars to climate change. And yeah, sure, the Industrial Revolution made cars and also started climate change, but it also started the big industries that just produce things. And production's cool. I'm not against production. We need all these plastics in our society to house our electronics for our electronic society. It's a whole thing, and I'm not saying that. What was I saying? This has been a long clip. Let me recap. Let me think about what I was saying. Okay, so this last chunk of the video, I've been talking about climate change. The first chunk of the video was talking about me getting views. And so, me getting views needs to happen before the climate changes too much. And while, yes, climate change is usually talking about the atmosphere around Earth, there's an atmosphere around the internet, and I think the internet climate needs to change too. And while, no, it's not terrible right now, it can be a lot better. It can be less owned. A less owned internet is good, I think. Like the public parks. It's crowded, but because it's government, no. Because this park is paid for by local authorities, we use it with their rules. They have signs up, and they ask us to follow them, but it's just a sign. The internet kind of always has a cop in each park, if that makes sense, if you're following. The internet's the city park in my idea. Well, I guess the internet's the city, and inside the internet are like websites, and the websites are parks. And each website sets up their own rules, and we need to have a more universal rule set for internet. The same way we need a more universal rule set for the park system. because some states have a lot of parks and it's really nice, and some cities have a lot of parks and it's really nice, but other cities have these wide open areas that aren't technically parks because they're like rural areas. Every time I say that, I feel like I say it wrong. Rural. It's a weird word. I don't like it. Every time you're out in the farmlands, you are surrounded by nature constantly, so there's no need for a park. But when you're in a city, you need to set aside a few trees, put a playground on it, and call that a park. Me, trying to be the city planner of my channel, I'm setting up playlist parks, probably. Playlist parks, probably. That's alliteration. But it's getting hot in my car right now, but it's still windy outside. So I'm gonna wrap up this video now. This might be super long. I rambled a lot. I don't know if I talked in a complete circle or not. I hope you understand that, first of all, the clickbait title is really just to get people to click on it. I think a lot of people want to know about climate change right now, and I think if you put like supporting changing climate in a title, it's going to set off a lot of people. But I'm supporting changing the internet climate, so if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for hearing my point. I might need to put this at the beginning of the video too. Yeah, probably you saw it. You saw how this video worked out. The internet climate that really needs to change is my channel, because it has 5 views every video, and I would like that to be 5,000 views eventually, but right now I'd be happy with 50, or hear me out, just any double digits. When I hit double digits, it's fine. That's not progress anymore, but now it'll be a return to the norm, what I hope is the norm. Yeah. Right, and then oh, also I should probably say I don't like that the climate's changing on the Earth's atmosphere, but we can't stop it. I think so. We need to start learning how to adapt to the changing climate. Yeah, that's the point. This video is done. I don't know how much empty space there was. It's this long video maybe. Hopefully you like long video. Please get some views. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. You know it. Do the things. Okay, bye now.